Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, what is going on? Jennifer Lopez, y'all, her anxiety is through the roof, you guys. Y'all, Jennifer Lopez is having a whole conniption fit, you guys. Jennifer Lopez is having a whole breakdown, y'all. She's probably wishing that she never would have dealt with Diddy. As you guys know, Jennifer Lopez, she played a big role in that situation with Natanya, with the pow powing. Do you guys remember the pow pow? And welcome in, Sharonda. Welcome in, welcome in. Y'all, Diddy is, Jennifer Lopez is so scared, so nervous. Y'all, she's having a whole breakdown right about now, y'all. Jennifer Lopez is wondering what is gonna happen because y'all know um Latanya with the situation with the pow powing at that nightclub, y'all, she never got her due justice, you guys. She didn't, because guess what? Diddy is the one that she said that pow powed her, and Diddy is walking free. Was walking free in these streets, but now he's locked up, but not for what he did to Natanya. Y'all, let's get into it, y'all. Welcome in, smash the like button, y'all. Welcome in. I hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, y'all. Me and my baby Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, we had a great Thanksgiving, and we hope that y'all had a great Thanksgiving too. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Sharonda says, "Good. I pray that uh the Pow Pow fragment proves to not have been from Shine's Pow Pow, and he sues her for the 10 years she lied and stole from him. Hope she gets karma for everyone Diddy hurt in in the decade he would have rightly been in prison if she hadn't lied for him and through Shine's yes, Sharonda, absolutely. I totally agree. Hey Lisa, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, Sharonda, I totally agree with you. Jennifer Lopez, y'all know Jennifer Lopez is not no angel either, y'all. Jennifer Lopez is a whole piece of work now. Jennifer Lopez, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, spin around the block a couple of times, is not a nice person, y'all. She is a little evil demonic entity herself, you guys. I've heard so many awful things allegedly about how she treats people. Y'all, she treats people like they are sugar honey iced tea on the bottom of her shoes, y'all. Jennifer ho 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 Merry Christmas thinks that she is like untouchable. And y'all, she was not held accountable for the situation. She's the one who helped allegedly bring that pow pow in the club for Diddy. And that's when Diddy pow pow Natanya, allegedly, from what Natanya says, you guys. And I'm only saying allegedly because it's not my story, but yes, that's what Natanya says. And I totally agree. I mean, believe what Natanya is saying. Her story never has changed, you guys. So, y'all, we're going to get into it. I found an article. It says Jennifer Lopez hunted by her past with Sean Diddy. Insiders say she's battling anxiety after rapper's arrest. Y'all, she is shaking in them boots, y'all. Her nerves is, I mean, y'all, her anxiety is through the roof, y'all, but it should be, because guess what? She is not an innocent bystander by no means. Y'all, she needs to be held responsible for what she has done. So it says right here in the synopsis, it says Jennifer Lopez is reportedly struggling with anxiety following the arrest of her ex-boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. The actress and singer who dated Diddy from 1999 to 2001 is avoiding media questions and public discussions about the case. She said, "Don't ask her nothing." Sources reveal that the situation has caused her significant stress, with some insiders suggesting she's experiencing PTSD. Y'all, does she not like think and know that what Natanya felt and all the other victims of that nightclub pow powing, you know what they're going through? They may be suffering through PTSD. They may be having stress and trauma. Y'all, these people, when people do stuff and they feel like they like, it's not their fault, like narcissistic behavior, like, they didn't do anything or whatever, but they're the ones with the issues. Y'all, go, Jennifer Lopez, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Go sit down somewhere and have a seat because you are not a nice person or an innocent bystander. Y'all, let's continue to read. So it says Jennifer Lopez is reportedly grappling with anxiety, y'all, following the arrest of her ex boyfriend, Sean Diddy Combs. The music mogul who dated Lopez from 1999 to 2001 is currently facing serious charges. What? Some serious charges, yes, including sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation. Hey, Ayasha, welcome in. Hi, Nikos, welcome. Racketeering and transportation for the purposes of the P word. Sources close to Lopez reveal that the actress and singer has been actively avoiding public discussions about her past relationship with Combs, even as questions from the media persist. Y'all, Jennifer Lopez, whatever her name is, y'all, she is not trying to answer no questions from the media. She don't want to talk about the situation. Her anxiety is through the roof. But y'all, does she even care about the victims that she caused this harm? The reason why she participated in this crime and caused the harm for Natanya and the other victims, y'all, she don't care. Hey, Artivore, welcome in. Good afternoon to you too. Nico says, "Black woman is beautiful, beautiful of the world." Thank you. Ayasha, check your spam. Also, if you need anything else, let me know. Love you and your husband's channel. Oh, thank you. That's what I was about to say. Ayasha, you're from Jack's channel. Okay, okay. Hey, love you, girl. Love you too. Thank you. Nico says, "I don't speak English, girl." Well, you sure know how to write it, Nikos. But y'all, let's continue. Ayasha, I will definitely check my spam after I get done with my live. Yes, 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 love Jag. Yes, we love Jag. Yes, yes. Nico says you are beautiful. I'm from in France. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So y'all, yeah, let's continue, y'all, because J-Lo, y'all, J-Lo, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Y'all, J-Lo is a hot mess, y'all. But y'all, let's continue. So it says, she basically is sources close to Lopez um let me know if Jack needs anything. Okay, okay. All right, I will. Okay, thank you, Ayasha. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So it says sources close to Lopez revealed that the actress and singer has been actively avoiding public discussions about her past relationship. Hold up, swool up, you guys. What in the world is going on? um okay, about her public relationship, public discussions about her past relationship with Combs, even as questions from the media persist. um okay, so let's read on, y'all. J-Lo says she them nerves is bad, y'all. She can't talk, y'all. She's having anxiety. Yeah, she's having anxiety because guess what, the feds probably already talked to her. Because do you guys remember J Lo was supposed to be going on tour, right? In the summer, right? Like, who want to buy a J Lo ticket? Ain't nobody want to watch her. But anyway, she was supposed to go on tour in the summer. And then remember, she canceled her tour saying that she wants to spend time with her family and all this la di la di da, the lies that she tells, right? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Y'all, she is, I believe, my opinion, I believe that Jennifer Lopez was stopped by the feds. The feds said, "Look, honey, you're not going nowhere. You're not about to be going on tour because you about to go and be on tour right there in the grand jury so that you can tell us what happened about these situations that your name keeps on coming up in, baby." They're not going to allow her to go on tour and knowing that she's a part of all these shenanigans of Diddy's. If y'all don't know how the feds work, I'm telling y'all, the feds is not playing. The feds is not playing. Ayasha said that's why she was crying on Kamala's rally stage. She knows. Yes, Ayasha. Yes, because y'all, if y'all don't know, everybody is saying they did not want in Hollywood. They did not want Diddy to. I mean, they did not want Trump to win the presidency because Trump is not with those shenanigans. Even Trump has his own stuff going on. He is not with that type of smoke allegedly. And Diddy, the people, everybody, y'all. I mean, even Ellen DeGeneres, y'all. She packed up and went to UK, y'all. They are scared of what is going to happen because Trump is now in. He's in the seat. He's the president now, right? So now they are scared about what is gonna go down. Y'all, they are already saying that the Damon Williams, he's already being replaced by one of Trump's selected people. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, they Jennifer Lopez, like Ayasha said, was I didn't see that, but how she was crying to Kamala at the rally. Yo, I didn't see that, but yes, Ayasha, she is absolutely right because they know what time it is with Trump being in the White House. Ayasha says, bet as soon as they got off stage, every star was questioned and passports taken. Yes, absolutely, Ayasha. Yes, they will take that passport, and the feds, once they take that passport, I'm telling y'all, and they don't even have to physically take it. Hey, Chad, welcome in. Yes, they don't even have to take the passport physically. All they got to do is do 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 put that thing in the system, and they think they got their passport. Or they didn't take my passport because I guess physically got it, but in the system, their passport is taken. So if they go and try to slide that passport, they're gonna be like, "Oh, sir, or ma'am, you're under arrest. You cannot come in our country." They will arrest them in a heartbeat. A lot of people don't realize that. They think that they can get over on the feds. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying, I know how the feds work, y'all. I'm just saying. But y'all, that's how they work. That's why Mr. Jamel Peterson, my boo, my other half, y'all, he was saying, no, they're gonna let Diddy out. They're gonna let Diddy. I said, no, baby, they're not gonna let him out. Because he said, well, people always breaking the rules in jail. They're always doing this calling. Yes, I understand that, but the feds look at it in a different way. The feds look at it as if just because the other inmates are doing it and you're doing it too, doesn't make it okay. The whole purpose of it, is right or wrong. You're wrong. If you're breaking the rules, using other people's accounts, you're doing the most, you're doing this, doing that, you're wrong. And you trying to come up here for bail, sir. You've been calling the victims, you've been calling people, you've been using other inmates' cell phones. That's wrong. That's a whole violation, right? So just because other people do it doesn't mean that it's right or it's okay. Hey, Jamel Peterson, my baby. Hey, Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Hey, baby. So yeah, so just because the other inmates are doing it does not make it okay. And that's what Diddy thought. Oh, I'm in jail. We're in jail. We're bad people. Oh, just because they're doing it, I'm doing it. Well, the feds look at it as right is right and wrong is wrong. They don't care how you slice it, dice it, chop it up, or whatever. You're either on the left, on the wrong side, or to the right, on the right side, right? Just saying, right? Um, um, Ayasha says, Uncle Reggie said 8 big wigs going in before Christmas. He said 6 are celebrities and 2 politicians. Oh, Ayasha, I'm gonna have to check that out. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ayasha. I'm gonna have to look into that and probably do a live on that. Wow. Jazzy Creations, welcome. Happy Friday to you too, hon. Bigelow says Neo got his passport took by his Bigelow. Did you just watch my baby Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy? Because he just did one on Neo. You must have been in that live. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Nico says beautiful woman, black. Oh, okay, thank you. Ayasha said I'll try to find the video. Yes, and Ayasha, can you send it to me? I would appreciate that because I'm gonna have to do a live on that. So, oh, Ayasha, okay, you said let me screenshot that. Ayasha, she said 6. Okay, she said 8 big wigs, and then 6 are celebrities and 2 are big politicians. Y'all, is Reggie? Does he have some type of intel as to what is going on? Y'all, I'm telling you, it's going down, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going down. And Ayasha, you said before Christmas, I think, right? Yeah, before Christmas. Ayasha said it. Before Christmas, it's going down. Oh my goodness. Jamil said facts, and she's not lying. Oh, Jamil Peterson, we are gonna have to do a live on that. Oh my goodness. Yes, we gonna have to. Ayasha, thank you for that information, honey. Because I am going to look that up. OMG. Wow. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy, y'all. Wow. So let's read on. And so it says J Lo avoids media questions about Diddy. Y'all, she's like, don't be asking me nothing about Diddy. Y'all, she does not want to answer any questions. Y'all, J Lo is having a whole nervous breakdown. Her anxiety is through the roof. So let's read. It says J Lo avoids media questions about Diddy. According to OK Magazine, insiders have revealed that Lopez is determined to distance herself from the controversy. She can run all she wants to, but she can't hide. Hey, Padris for life, thank you. I have. Let me stop real quick. Let me show you my Christmas decorations, y'all. I'm not. I'm like. I got like 50, 11, y'all. I love to decorate. Just to like as a side note, I love to decorate, and I got a mess going on. But this is our studio. I see. I got stuff right there. I got a mess, but this is. And I made. Let me move around real quick, you guys. But I made this wreath for my sister-in-law. I love decorating, so I made that wreath for my sister-in-law, and then I decorated just like a little bit of decorations, y'all, in the studio, in our studio. Yes, in our studio, we just did a little bit. Then I just finished that right there. It's a bulb Christmas tree that I made. So I just finished that. So yeah, so we have our little Christmas tree and our little Christmas spirit here in our studio. And I'm almost done. Like I said, I got a little bit of stuff in the corner under that table. And then I'm gonna make another wreath. But yeah, and then this right here. So I'm in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, we're in the Christmas spirit. Yeah. We are in the Christmas spirit over here, y'all. I've been working and making stuff. I made that wreath. I made that yeah, that right there. I made that. I made that. And then like I said, I made that too. I just finished that, which I'm almost finished. I just got to do the base. But yeah, I love making stuff, y'all. I'm always making stuff. I'm like so crafty. Okay, so I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank all y'all. Thank you. Ayasha says your YouTube studio is it. Oh, thank you, Ayasha. Thank you. Yes, yes. I love making stuff. Like I told Jamil, I was like, I I cook. I don't mind cooking, of course, always, but I don't mind cooking, but I love to be in there making stuff. Like I'm always making stuff. But yeah, so y'all, let's continue. Thank you, Ayasha. She said it's lit. Thank you, Ayasha. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Um, so what Biglow says Diddy is doing a show and telling everybody. Oh yes, Biglow, absolutely, absolutely. Ayasha said I sent you a designer program link. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Chris says, I love color prints and patterns. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love decorating. I love I love decorating. That's my thing right there. I love decorating and I love doing crafts. I love all that. Um Marcel said natural face looks good. Vibes positive. You have a good day. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ayasha says I expect vomity Christmas cards um by next year. Vomity, I expect vomity. What's vomity Christmas? What's that? Christmas cards by next year. What is that? What's vomity Christmas cards? Earl says I love the snowman. Oh, comedy. Oh yeah, yes, Ayasha, yeah. Ayasha, we're gonna have to do that. Yes, yes, yes. Angel says, hello, how are you doing? Hey, Angel, hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Now he gets to stay in jail for his safety. He needs to stay in jail because Diddy is a whole menace to society, you guys. And now Jennifer Lopez, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, is is uh having an anxiety attack. She is having a whole anxiety attack. What Thunderman says jail is safe. What the? Oh, it's safe for him because he earned his way there. Ayasha says, yeah, I'll add you to my Canvas team to help you learn. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have Canva too. Ayasha. Yeah, I have Canva. I love going in there and making all kind of stuff, all kind of designs. I actually love it. Yeah. But if there's some stuff, some information you could, yeah, send me whatever you got because I'm always up for learning new stuff as far as like designing stuff. But yes, yes, yes. But yeah, so J Lo, y'all, J Ho Ho Merry Christmas is having a heart attack and a half. So it says J Lo is reportedly grappling with anxiety following the arrest of her ex-boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs. The music mogul who dated Lopez from 1999 to 2001 is currently facing serious charges, including sex trafficking, racketeering, transportation for purposes of, the P word, and yeah, so it says sources close to Lopez reveal that the actress and singer has been actively avoiding public discussions about her past relationship with Combs, even as questions from the media persist. Yo, okay, thank you, Ayasha. Thank you, Earl. Thank you so much. Honest man, welcome in. Welcome in. So yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is going down. Jennifer Lopez is having a whole anxiety attack, you guys. So it says J Lo avoids media questions about Diddy. It says, according to OK Magazine, insiders have revealed that Lopez is determined to distance herself from controversy. It's no secret they had a very volatile relationship, but she doesn't want to talk about it and is desperately hoping it will go away. A source shared. That is not gonna go away. Hey, Laura, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, that is not gonna go away. J Lo thinks that this is just gonna be brushed under the rug. It is not. It's absolutely not. Welcome in, Dina. Welcome in. Garbage means welcome in. Yes, welcome in. Wait, yeah, so it's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, it is so crazy as to why J Lo is acting the fool. It says another source explained that despite her efforts, Lopez struggles with anxiety whenever Combs' name is mentioned. Y'all, she probably get the shakes and the tremblings, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Jennifer is ignoring all questions about Diddy, but she can't ignore that the anxiety that comes every time his name is brought up, y'all. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. You could probably scare her, be like Diddy, 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 and she'd probably be acting for, like Candyman. You say Candyman with 5 times, and then like something's supposed to happen or whatever. All you gotta say with Jennifer is Diddy, 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 and she will probably have a whole nervous breakdown. She probably need to call 911 so she can be rushed to the hospital. But it says she's at the point where she's experiencing PTSD over it. She's terrified about where the situation might lead, especially if she gets formally interrogated. They added, you guys, if you guys don't know, Jennifer Lopez is the one who brought the Pow Pows into the club. So Diddy, when Diddy did that Pow Pow into Natanya, she's the one that did the Pow Pow, and y'all. I mean, not she's not the one that did the Pow Pow. She's the one who brought the Pow Pow into the club. So Diddy, used it to pow pow Natanya. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. And she wasn't even held responsible. She was arrested, but then she got off. Her and Diddy, I'm not even gonna say Diddy got off because Diddy did get off from shooting, pow pow and Natanya. But Shine, he is saying that, oh, Diddy ruined my life. Oh, he set me up. I'm the phone man. No, Shine, go sit down and have a seat. You did not take the fall for Diddy because Shine, you pow pow another guy that was with Diddy. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is so crazy. Ayasha said, I think J Lo was more involved than we will ever know. She's not like a snake, been hiding in the grass. um, Her Cali type street rug running girls be, oh yes, 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 absolutely, Ayasha. I totally believe that. Yes, yes. She thinks that she is like, an innocent bystander, which she is not, you guys. She is not by no means a innocent bystander. But y'all, let's continue to read. So it says, while speculations exist about whether Lopez might have known about Combs' alleged crimes during their relationship, her Made in Manhattan co-star Thea De Sosa has come to her defense. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, just like with Shine, just like with Shine and Jennifer Lopez, y'all, we hang out with people and we already know what type of time they're on. If you have a sense of feeling and kind of knowing, when you hang around people or when you're getting to know them or you already know them and you know what type of time they're on, it's up to you to be smart and say, I'm not going to be associated with what you're doing. Or it's up to you to say, hey, I know what this person is doing, I see what's going on, and you know how to move. You know how to move then, right? Like Jennifer is acting like she didn't know. Her friend is saying, while speculation exists about whether Jennifer Lopez might have known about Combs' alleged crimes, Jennifer Lopez, you knew what time Diddy was on. You knew exactly what Diddy was doing. You was over there with him at that club when and you allegedly bought the pow pow in the club. You knew what time Diddy was on, right? Y'all, Jenny from the block, you need to go sit down and have a couple of seats because you know exactly what was going on. So please stop acting like you are a innocent bystander because you're not. And y'all, Jennifer Lopez, she is a very nasty person, y'all. She is, she is a nasty person, y'all. So let's continue. It says, if you knew Jennifer Lopez, if you ever worked with her like I did, this is what her co-worker was saying, what the co-host was saying in that movie that she was in, Made in Manhattan. What's her name? What's her name? Her Thea De Sosa is this is her speaking. She said, if you knew Jennifer Lopez, if you ever worked with her like I did, or if you were close with people who are like family to her, you would know she did not have any idea about Diddy, right? Y'all, come on now. You dating somebody and you see what they're doing, and they're asking you to even bring the pow pow in the club. Y'all already know that that is not a good look. That he is on some other time, right? But she participated in that other type of time. So Jennifer Lopez, go sit down and have a seat. I cannot believe you for 1 minute that you did not know what Diddy was doing. Because if you was at the age you were and you know right from wrong, you would have known exactly what Diddy was doing. So you did what he asked you to do or told you to do. Whether he told you or asked you to do, you could have said no, right? I mean, you could have said no. Look, bye bye, see you later. But no, she participated in them shenanigans. So it says you wouldn't. Okay, so it says, okay, so I'm gonna start reading it from the beginning again. It says, if you knew Jennifer Lopez, if you ever worked with her like I did, or if you were close with people who are like family to her, you would know she did not have any idea about Diddy. The Sosa remarked. She barely drinks. She isn't a what? Girl, stop that mess. She says she barely drinks. She isn't a partier. Y'all, what? She is not a partier, okay? And she isn't a good time, and she isn't a good time girl. She's a workaholic who uplifts women. Hold on, let me see. She's a workaholic who uplifts women. Hold on, you guys. I done lost the article. Hold on just a second. Y'all, she is doing the most. She is trying to really save face for her friend. She's a workaholic who uplifts women and was charmed by him for a brief time in her life. Y'all, I don't agree with that. I don't. It says Sean Diddy's legal battle. Combs, who had pleaded not guilty to the charges, is currently held at the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center. His legal team claims the alleged acts were consensual and questioned the severity of his treatment compared to other high profile cases. Y'all, it's crazy. Diddy's a mess. Despite the mounting scrutiny, Lopez remains focused on her work and is steering clear of public discussions related to her former partner. She's just hoping to move on with her life without being dragged into the situation, a source concluded. I'm sorry, J Ho, Merry Christmas. You are going to be charged. You're going to be charged, or you're going to go to court. You're still going to have some kind of consequences or repercussions when it comes to what you played in these crimes with Diddy. I'm sorry. Whenever you do something, you guys, and you know you are whether you're even if you're innocent bystander, you are gonna still get in trouble. You're still gonna have, to pay the piper, right? You're gonna have to pay some type of I don't know, a fee or some time with what you did, right? Like, let me tell you about a story. There were some boys in Georgia, right, years ago. It was like, I think, three or four boys in Georgia. They robbed a little girl downtown in Savannah, Georgia. They robbed a little girl, and when they robbed the girl, there was one guy was driving the car. One guy is the one who actually, I think, robbed and unalived the girl, and then the other one was, I think, just hanging around. Y'all, do y'all know they all got life? All of them got life in prison. All, even the driver, he was just driving the car. So Jennifer Lopez, don't think for one moment because you feel like you're innocent bystander that nothing's going to happen to you. Girl, go sit down and have a couple of seats because your name is on the hot seat. That's why you having the nervous breakdown. Your anxiety is through the roof because you know what time Diddy was on and you were a part of that time that he was on. Instead of saying, no, Diddy, I'm not dating you. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you and your bad shenanigans. She participated in everything that he was doing while they were together. So I don't believe for one moment you you're innocent, bystander. No, you participated. So you ain't having them anxiety attacks and stressed out and PTSD for nothing, baby. Believe me, you are not. You know that you did what you did, and that's why look, karma is coming to visit you right now because I know you shaking in them boots right now because you know them feds is not playing with you and nobody else. I'm telling y'all, Diddy thought that he could play around with the state, he could do whatever he wanted to do, pay off people. But guess what? When the feds come and get you, guess what they say? Diddy's gonna be like, "Oh no, can I just pay you $50 million dollars and we can just sweep it under the rug?" The feds are the only payments we pay that we take here at the feds is only time. And speaking is in months or years and seconds, days and all of that. We don't take payments. So sir, the only thing that you could do is go and come back and ask us if we can give you maybe 4 seconds off of your life sentence. That's exactly what the feds are doing. They are nowhere near like the state. And see, Diddy thought, along with a lot of them other Hollywood moguls, that they can go and pay the state off, which they were doing. But when it comes to the feds, baby, I'm telling y'all, it's a whole different ball game. I'm telling y'all, it's a whole different ball game. So it says Lopez and Combs were one of Hollywood's most talked about couples during their time together. Often spotted at high profile events, their relationship ended in 2001. And while rumors of reconciliation have occasionally surfaced, Lopez has since moved on with her personal life and career, and 5011 marriages and men after that, too. Yes, and kids, too, that involved. Yeah. So it says, as Combs' trial approaches in May 2025, the spotlight on this case will undoubtedly remain intense. However, Jennifer Lopez committed to maintaining her distance from the legal proceeding and focusing on her present. Yeah, you better go to talk to your psychiatrist, Jennifer Lopez, because baby, they is coming for you. The feds is not playing at all. They will see you in court whenever they say it's time for you to be there on May 5th or May 6th or May 7th or May whatever, you are going to be there. That's why Jennifer Lopez, I'm telling you, is her anxiety. She's having a whole meltdown right now, y'all. But y'all, we going to watch a video because I'm telling you, Jennifer Lopez knows exactly what a lot of stuff that Diddy was doing, y'all. I mean, let's be for real. She knows exactly a lot of stuff. Angel says, I can't see Clive Davis touching Whitney Houston. Whitney would have be yes, but y'all, Angel, I believe he if he didn't touch her, he sent his goons to do stuff. I think to with Whitney Houston. I think so. Clive Davis is a disgusting monster too. Ayasha says, I think Lopez also is a handler of some kind. This is why she's trying to go after. Yes, Ayasha, you are so right because allegedly they said her name came up in one of those videos of Diddy, allegedly her Jennifer Lopez and that a 13-year-old. That's what they are saying. I don't know. I can't clarify it, y'all, but that's what they are saying. Patrick says yes, but there is many above her, him to controlling her. They are very powerful. Patrick, absolutely. Clive Davis, Lucian Grange, all of them. East Bank says let's talk about let's talk about Felons for president. Yeah, that's what I mean. They say Trump, he has, he got them 30 charges on being a felon, but I don't know, y'all. But that's just how it goes. I'm just saying, y'all. But y'all, let's continue, and we're gonna watch this video, y'all. And this is about Jennifer Lopez. It says FBI goes public with evidence about Jennifer Lopez being involved in the Diddy crimes, y'all. Jennifer Lopez is shaking in the boots because let me tell y'all, Jennifer already knows that the feds is not playing, right? Because when they came around the corner and scooped Diddy up like a whole ice cream, Baskin Robbins 31 flavors, y'all. They came like a thief in the night around that corner. They're like, are you Sean Diddy Combs? Okay, come with us. And the feds scooped him up. When they seen that, I'm telling you, their eyes probably like real big, like, the feds, they came to get Diddy. Oh, absolutely. People mistakenly always think that the feds is playing games. No, the feds are sitting back. And when you do stuff, they're watching. They're watching in the background, looking and lurking. They could probably tell Diddy what kind of Christmas socks he had on about 15, 20 years ago. Because they were watching him, y'all. They were watching him. And Jennifer Lopez was mixed up in there. Now she's trying to holler, I didn't know what Diddy was up to. I didn't know what time he was on, when she knew everything that Diddy was up to. But baby, the feds, they was watching, looking and lurking when you was with Diddy too. So you cannot be exempt from this situation, baby. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, Jennifer Lopez. So you better hope, you better eat some good. I hope she ate a good Thanksgiving dinner. And Jennifer, I hope that you can eat, a good Christmas dinner if you are not one of the ones that's going to be picked up before Christmas. But y'all, let's watch this video and get into it.
Wild news coming straight out of the FBI files. The feds just dropped some serious tea about Jennifer Lopez possibly being tangled up in Diddy's shady business. That's right, things are getting messy and the drama is only heating up. With both of these icons in the spotlight, you won't want to miss what's about to go down. Remember those old parties with Jay-Z, J-Lo, and Diddy? Yeah, those were legendary and went on for years. But now it turns out Diddy's famous white parties are what got him and a bunch of others into some serious trouble. And guess what? Jay-Z might be wrapped up in this mess too, with rumors saying he could be even worse than Diddy. In a cheeky Instagram post, 50 put up a pic of Jay-Z on a milk carton with the caption saying, "Anyone seen Jay?"
Y'all know, ain't nobody heard from Jay. Diddy's kids been trying to reach out to Jay, and y'all, he then went MIA, where they put him on the milk carton. Y'all, let's continue. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button.
LOL. Another post showed Jay-Z waving goodbye to Diddy's jet, referencing the rumor that Diddy had bolted the country on his private plane. Diddy and 50 are tight, and when Diddy got arrested, everyone knew Jay-Z would be in the mix too. And then there are these photos that blew up online showing Jay-Z hanging out with Diddy, J-Lo, and Aaliyah. Aaliyah was a huge star before her tragic death in a plane crash in 2001, and she had a wild history with both Diddy and R. Kelly. In 94, when R. Kelly was 27, he secretly married the 15-year-old Aaliyah, claiming she was 18 on the marriage certificate. That marriage went down in flames, but Aaliyah's career took off despite the scandal. Funny enough, while R. Kelly was messing around with Aaliyah, Jay-Z was also trying to get in her good graces. And speaking of rumors, Jay-Z has faced his share of controversy, especially when it comes to underage girls. One notable rumor involves his relationship with Foxy Brown, who was just 16.
Y'all know this was what they're saying, and I heard allegedly, you guys, that it was these two and Jamie Foxx, I believe it is, that had a three-way affair going on. And I believe that was some of the reason why Jamie Foxx came up real sick, y'all. Do y'all remember that? Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's go ahead and get 200 likes, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's continue.
My YouTube course and community.
Oh, we got a commercial. Let me skip this commercial.
When they started dating while he was 27. To make things worse, reports say Jay-Z paid Foxy to keep things hush-hush, and even his buddy Dame Dash backed that up when pressed about it. Despite Dame Dash getting offensive about the Foxy Brown question, Nick Cannon didn't hold back, blowing the scandal wide open. Diddy, Jay-Z, and R. Kelly share some disturbing similarities. In one of the lawsuits filed against Diddy by his former producer, Lil Rod, serious allegations emerged that Diddy was involved with underage girls. Lil Rod accused Diddy of sexual misconduct, forced drug use, and grooming. Reports suggest that Diddy regularly partied with sex workers and underage girls, requiring them to sign NDAs. But the connections between Diddy and Jay-Z go even deeper. They might both be gay, according to Lil Rod's lawsuit. Diddy allegedly had relationships with male celebrities, including Usher, Meek Mill, and Stevie J. One excerpt from the lawsuit states that Diddy informed Lil Rob that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with a rapper and an R&B singer, with Stevie J also mentioned. The footnotes described the rapper as a Philadelphia artist who dated Nicki Minaj, while the R&B singer performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Las Vegas residency. Meek Mill and Usher. Meek Mill fits the rapper's description, being from Philly and having dated Nicki from 2014 to 2016. As for the R&B singer in the lawsuit, the clues lead to Usher, who performed at the Super Bowl in 2014 and had a successful Las Vegas residency starting in 2022. Jay-Z has also faced allegations of being gay, with 50 Cent being one of the individuals who called him out. And if you're wondering where J-Lo fits into all this, here's the surprise. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez were once an item, but they split in 2001 after 2 years together. In a 2003 interview with Vibe, Lopez revealed
Now, 2 years being together. Let me turn the camera. Y'all, welcome in. 2 years after being together, J Lo. You telling me that you didn't know what type of time that Diddy was on for 2 years? The onion. You can a person can only act and be the same for a very short period of time. For 2 years, I don't believe somebody can hold out how they really are after 2 years. Diddy, stop. Jennifer Lopez, stop. You knew what type of time Diddy was on. You trying to run and hide and take cover because you know them feds is coming and they is not playing. Hey, Tigra, welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, Jennifer Lopez, let's continue, y'all. She is doing the most, y'all.
Diddy had been unfaithful to her. Despite their breakup, the two have maintained a close friendship, even going live on Instagram together during the pandemic. Many internet users speculated that J-Lo knew about Diddy's actions all along and was covering for him. Lopez has previously protected Diddy, famously saving him from years in prison during the infamous 1999 club shooting. So, back in 99, everyone thought the whole club shooting with Diddy and J-Lo was just brushed under the rug since he didn't get hit with any charges. But now this new lawsuit from Lil Rod is flipping the script, claiming that Diddy, young rapper protege, Shine, got the raw end of the deal with his sentence. So what's the tea on this lawsuit and what really went down that night over 2 decades ago? Matthew wasn't having it and shoved Diddy.
Welcome in, Tigra Tigra. Thank you. Welcome in. Salute to you too. Y'all, J Lo is trying to say she didn't know what Diddy was doing. She don't know what he was up to. And y'all, she was with him for 2 whole years. Y'all, let's continue.
Back, which kicked off a chain reaction. One of Matthew's boys even tossed a stack of cash in Diddy's face. Talk about disrespect. Then, out of nowhere, gunshots rang out, cutting through the music and throwing the whole club into chaos. 3 innocent folks got caught in the crossfire. 2 guys and a woman who took a bullet to the face. She was rushed to the hospital as chaos unfolded. As the cops rolled in, the vibe shifted from party mode to a scene straight out of a horror movie. Diddy and J-Lo got detained after they found a gun in their ride when they were trying to leave the club. What a night, right? Diddy's been
Oh, y'all, and see, this is a time where Jennifer Lopez is having a nervous breakdown because she was part of that club pow powing. But y'all, she's trying to act like she don't know what is going on. Hey, Jaguar, right? Shout out to Jag. Yes, Jag is in the building, y'all. Put some hearts in the comment box for Jaguar, right? Jag, welcome, 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 welcome. Jaguar, we talking about Jennifer Lopez. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Y'all, Jennifer Lopez is having a nervous breakdown. Y'all, they are saying that Jennifer Lopez she don't know what happened. She don't know Diddy was on that type of time that she was on. Y'all, she knew exactly what Diddy was doing and what he was up to. So, Jennifer Lopez, we hope that you had a nice Thanksgiving and you ate good, and hopefully you are not one of the 8 people that is going down. You may be eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Y'all, let's continue.
claiming for a minute that he didn't throw Shine under the bus, even though the evidence kind of shows otherwise. He insists he never pressured anyone to say anything that would mess up Shine's case, but Shine still swears Diddy set him up and sent him to prison. But hold up, if you think that's the only time J-Lo had Diddy's back, just wait until you hear about the sexual assault cases against the music mogul. Even though Diddy and Lopez are tight as friends now, despite their past, considering Diddy had already sexually assaulted multiple women before they even got together. And after J-Lo, the assault cases kept piling up. Is it possible that her relationship
State thousands on the new revolutionary. Uh-oh, let's skip this commercial, you guys. Okay.
as early as the 90s. In November 2023, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal filed a lawsuit saying Diddy sexually assaulted her and even recorded it. Joy was in the same social circle as Diddy. They crossed paths while filming the music video for Straight from the Soul.
Oh, hold on. Jaguar, I think you asked me a question, Jaguar. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry. Okay, so Jaguar said, "Did you hear my call with Adriana yet?" No, I haven't, Jag. I haven't. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna check it out actually after my live. I will definitely check it out after my live. But thanks for letting me know. But yes, yes, I'm going to check it out. Yes, yes. Thank you. Okay, y'all, let's continue. Okay, Jenny. Okay, Jaguar says Jenny from the block with the Glock headed to the cell. Yes, Jaguar. Yes. Hold on. Let me turn the camera. Jaguar. Why is Jennifer Lopez acting like she's an innocent bystander, like she ain't doing nothing wrong, right? I mean, it's crazy. We're Oh, you guys are going live with y'all going live tonight, Jag? Okay, if you go live tonight, Jag, yeah, I will definitely be on. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. I did not see that video with Adriana, but I will check it out. But yes, Jennifer is acting like she is like an innocent bystander. She did not know what type of time that Diddy was on, which she knew what type of time Diddy was on. You was with somebody for 2 years. Nobody can tell me, hey, Arctic One, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all, you cannot tell me if you are dating somebody for 2 years, you can only act like you is on your best behavior for so long, right? I mean, even after a month or two, right? You're gonna come out and you're gonna see, see how people have, their attitudes, see what their behaviors are. You're gonna see this stuff. Jennifer, you were with Diddy for 2 years. Go sit down and have a seat, right? Jaguar says whole pigeon unveiling witch allegedly. Yeah, I seen that, Jag. I absolutely seen that, Jaguar. I was like, he unalived the pigeon at that time around when he was with the situation at the Pow Pow shooting. Y'all, I mean, Diddy, y'all, they are doing the most. Jaguar, they are doing the most. I don't know what in the world why Jennifer Lopez is all of us look all of a sudden having a whole anxiety panic attack. Y'all, the PTSD is going on. They said her anxiety is through the roof. She's acting like she's an innocent bystander, like she ain't did nothing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, she is about to go down. Because, like I said, I know how the feds work. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I know how the feds work. I knew Diddy was not going to get out because Diddy is over there acting a whole fool. Even though people are acting a fool in the NDC, they're using people's phones to call other people. They're doing the most. But y'all, people, people have to be accountable. And when you go in there and you're asking for bail, they're gonna look at, well, what is Diddy doing? Is he following the rules? Is he, I mean, they checking all kind of boxes off. In that apartment in the Upper East Side, y'all, the judge only entertained that. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying. They want to entertain that because they had to. They had to go see, look, and blah blah, just to tell him, no, son, homeboy, you staying in the MDC because you don't know how to act. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you guys. This is what I know. I'm telling y'all. Jaguar said she can cry a river if she wants to. It's not bringing Ben back. She is Diddy. She is Diddy and Diddy Five. Yes, Jag. She sure is. And nobody feels sorry for her because I don't feel sorry for her. And I'm sure a lot of people don't feel sorry for her. Look, when we do stuff, we have to be held, held accountable for our actions, right? She was never held accountable for her actions. And the feds are like, baby, we're going to hold you accountable. You may have paid off the state, Diddy and Jennifer Lopez, for some years, but when it comes to these feds, they are not playing. Y'all, they went and scooped up Diddy like Baskin Robbins 31 flavor. They came like a thief in the night. And I bet you Jennifer's eyes was big. Like, oh my God, these feds are not playing. Absolutely not. That's probably why she took off because them feds was like, you are not going on are you not going on tour? Jennifer Lopez, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Go have a seat, because you're gonna be singing over here in our courtroom, not getting paid for it. You're gonna sit and tell us what happened, your part in the shenanigans with Diddy. So y'all, she wasn't trying to spend no time with no family. That was her excuse, y'all. But I already know what time it was. I'm telling y'all, the feds is not playing. But y'all, let's continue with this video.
Keep it professional. But then on January 3rd, 1991, she reluctantly agreed to dinner with him at the famous Wells restaurant in Harlem, known for its chicken and waffles since 1938. During dinner, Joy had to use the restroom and left her drink unattended. That moment gave Diddy the chance to spike.
Oh yes, Tigra. I had to say this. Tigra said that's why Ben dumped her. Yes, look, Jennifer's been around the block a couple of times. You know, she didn't had all kind of 50, 11 husbands and had some children amongst those relationships. Y'all, don't no man, no good man want no woman that's been around the block a whole bunch of times. Ben got out of there. He was like, "Oh, I did married a ho 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 Merry Christmas. Let me get up out of here." Y'all, Ben is not doing that with her. Jaguar says, "Oh, keep liking and sharing this live." Thank you, Jag. Yes, thank you, y'all. Let's continue.
Her drink. When she came back, she had no idea what had happened. After dinner, Diddy insisted she join him for a few errands, and she went along, a choice she'd regret. As they drove through the city, Diddy pulled out a blunt and asked her to hit it. She reluctantly agreed, and that's when things got hazy for her. Joy claims Diddy.
Oh no, but her friend said, "Oh, Jennifer's a good woman. Oh, she's a workaholic. She doesn't even drink. She just likes to work a lot." Go sit down somewhere. Even her coworker, her co-star in that from that movie Made in Manhattan. You please go sit down and have a seat, because she fooling you too. She not fooling me, y'all. Let's continue.
Diddy intentionally drugged her, leaving her unable to stand or walk on her own. He took her to where he was staying, and that's where things took a dark turn. Joy alleges that Diddy sexually assaulted her in a place she thought was safe. To make things worse, she later found out he secretly recorded the whole incident without her consent. Lil Rod claims he had more than one close call with Diddy. He says Diddy drugged him and assaulted him along with some other guys. Lil Rod remembers waking up at one of Diddy's wild parties.
Uh-oh. Let's skip this commercial, y'all, real quick.
Feeling dizzy and confused, completely naked in bed with Diddy and two sex workers. And it turns out Lil Rod wasn't the only one with a story. A woman known as Jane Doe came forward on the same day with a really disturbing tale about her experience with Diddy. Her lawsuit paints a terrifying picture of coercion and assault, not just involving Diddy.
Uh-oh.
Jay Z, J Lo, and Diddy.
Uh-oh, hold on,
Yeah,
you
those were
guys.
wide open. Diddy, Jay Z, and R. Kelly share some disturbing similarities. In one of the lawsuits filed against Diddy by his former producer, Lil Rod, serious allegations emerged that Diddy was involved with underage girls. Lil Rod accused Diddy of sexual misconduct, forced drug use, and grooming. Reports suggest that Diddy regularly partied with sex workers and underage girls, requiring them to sign NDAs. But the connections between Diddy and Jay Z go even deeper. They might both be gay. According to Lil Rod's lawsuit, Diddy allegedly had relationships with male celebrities, including Usher, Meek Mill, and Stevie J. One excerpt from the lawsuit states that Diddy informed Lil Rod that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with a rapper and an R&B singer, with Stevie J also mentioned. The footnotes described the rapper as a Philadelphia artist who dated Nicki Minaj, while the R&B singer performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Las Vegas residency. Meek Mill and Usher. Meek Mill fits the rapper's description, being from Philly and having dated Nicki from 2014 to 2016. As for the R&B singer in the lawsuit, the clues lead to Usher, who performed at the Super Bowl in 2014 and had a successful Las Vegas residency starting in 2022. Jay-Z has also faced allegations of being gay, with 50 Cent being one of the individuals who called him out. And if you're wondering where J-Lo fits into all this, here's the surprise. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez were once an item, but they split in 2001 after 2 years together. In a 2003 interview with Vibe, Lopez revealed Diddy had been unfaithful to her. Despite their breakup, the two have maintained a close friendship, even going live on Instagram together during the pandemic. Many internet users speculated that J-Lo knew about Diddy's actions all along and was covering for him. Lopez has previously protected Diddy, famously saving him from years in prison during the infamous 1999 club shooting. So back in 99, everyone thought the whole club shooting with Diddy and J-Lo was just brushed under the rug since he didn't get hit with any charges. But now this new lawsuit from Lil Rod is flipping the script, claiming that Diddy, young rapper protege, Shine, got the raw end of the deal with his sentence. So what's the tea on this lawsuit and what really went down that night over 2 decades ago? Matthew wasn't having it and shoved Diddy back, which kicked off a chain reaction. One of Matthew's boys even tossed a stack of cash in Diddy's face. Talk about disrespect. Then, out of nowhere, gunshots rang out, cutting through the music and throwing the whole club into chaos. 3 innocent folks got caught in the crossfire. 2 guys and a woman who took a bullet to the face. She was rushed to the hospital as chaos unfolded. As the cops rolled in, the vibe shifted from party mode to a scene straight out of a horror movie. Diddy and J-Lo got detained after they found a gun in their ride when they were trying to leave.
And she didn't know, and J Lo didn't know what he was doing. She didn't know that when she got arrested, what was going on. Y'all, I do not believe that for 1 second. Smash the like button, y'all. J Lo, she thinks she's about to get out of something, but really she didn't got herself into a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea. I'm just saying, y'all. Let's continue.
The club. What a night, right? Diddy's been claiming for a minute that he didn't throw Shine under the bus, even though the evidence kind of shows otherwise. He insists he never pressured anyone to say anything that would mess up Shine's case. But Shine still swears Diddy set him up and sent him to prison. But hold up. If you think that's the only time J-Lo had Diddy's back, just wait until you hear about the sexual assault cases against the music mogul. Even though Diddy and Lopez are tight as friends now, despite their past, J-Lo has never said a bad word about him. That's wild, especially considering Diddy had already sexually assaulted multiple women.
Y'all know why she ain't said nothing about bad about Diddy? Because Diddy will send his goons out to get her too, y'all. Let's just keep it real.
Before they even got together. And after J-Lo, the assault cases kept piling up. Is it possible that her relationship with Diddy was the only one without drama? Maybe. But a lot of folks think J-Lo is covering for him. One piece of evidence they point to, Lil Rod's lawsuit reveals that Diddy was allegedly recording explicit sex tapes of various celebs and politicians back in the early 90s. Lil Rod claims that during those infamous freak-off parties, Diddy had hidden cameras all over his lavish homes. He even noted that he discovered hidden cameras in every room where he stayed at his place. The lawsuit mentions that Diddy had recordings of big name figures like Lucian Grange, as well as other celebs and politicians, all without.
Oh, videotapes of Lucia and Grange. Oh, that is a big fish, you guys. If Diddy saying he got video of Lucia and Grange, y'all, oh, that is a whole nother that's a big fish, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all.
Out their knowledge. That makes it even crazier. The lawsuit claims that Diddy still has compromising footage of everyone who attended those wild parties. Because of this treasure trove of dirt he's sitting on, Diddy thinks he's untouchable. It turns out Diddy was up to his shady stuff as early as the 90s. In November 2023, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal filed a lawsuit saying Diddy sexually assaulted her and even recorded it. Joy was in the same social circle as Diddy. They crossed paths while filming the music video for Straight from the Soul. She turned down his advances over and over, trying to keep it professional. But then, on January 3rd, 1991, she reluctantly agreed to dinner with him at the famous Wells restaurant in Harlem, known for its chicken and waffles since 1938. During dinner, Joy had to use the restroom and left her drink unattended. That moment gave Diddy the chance to spike her drink. When she came back, she had no idea what had happened. After dinner, Diddy insisted she join him for a few errands, and she went along, a choice she'd regret. As they drove through the city, Diddy pulled out a blunt and asked her to hit it. She reluctantly agreed, and that's when things got hazy for her. Joy claims Diddy intentionally drugged her, leaving her unable to stand or walk on her own. He took her to where he was staying, and that's where things took a dark turn. Joy alleges that Diddy sexually assaulted her in a place she thought was safe. To make things worse, she later found out he secretly recorded the whole incident without her consent. Lil Rod claims he had more than one close call with Diddy. He says Diddy drugged him and assaulted him along with some other guys. Lil Rod remembers waking up at one of Diddy's wild parties feeling dizzy and confused, completely naked in bed with Diddy and 2 sex workers. And it turns out Lil Rod wasn't the only one with a story. A woman known as Jane Doe came forward on the same day with a really disturbing tale about her experience with Diddy. Her lawsuit paints a terrifying picture of coercion and assault, not just involving Diddy, but also singer Aaron Hall. According to Jane, she and a friend went to an MCA event in the early.
Y'all, they say Aaron Hall allegedly is a hot mess too, but y'all, let's continue.
90s, and that's where Diddy and Aaron invited them to an after party. Once they got to Aaron's place, Jane claims Diddy pressured her into doing things she didn't want to do. Things got even worse when Aaron barged in and pinned her down, making her go through some really horrible stuff. And that's not all. Diddy and former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harvey Pierre are also facing accusations from another Jane Doe who was just 17 at the time. Court documents say this incident happened in 2003. The plaintiff claims Pierre approached her at a lounge in Michigan, bragging about being best buds with Diddy. To prove it, he called Diddy, and then they convinced her to take a private jet to Diddy's studio. The lawsuit includes photos that Jane says were taken at the studio that night, including one of her sitting on Diddy's lap. Once there, Jane claims Diddy, Pierre, and another guy loaded her up with drugs and alcohol and subjected her to some really messed up stuff that's hard to even describe. With all these stories coming out, it makes you wonder if J-Lo had any idea about Diddy's dark side, especially since he's been a monster before and after their time together. What's even weirder is that a lot of women connected to Diddy have stepped up to expose him, while others, like Kim Porter, have died under mysterious circumstances. When Kim passed away on November 15, 2018, they first said it was pneumonia, but later reports classified her death as a homicide due to toxic.
Y'all, why every time somebody pass away in Hollywood, they always passing away from pneumonia? Y'all, that is so crazy, right? I'm just saying, y'all.
Found in her body. Kim was working on a book before she died, and a lot of people think she was about to spill the beans on Diddy. So, as we wrap this up, it's pretty clear that Diddy's got a lot of skeletons in his closet, and the stories keep piling up. From Lil Rod and Jane Doe to Gina Hun, these accounts paint a really disturbing picture of his past. And it makes you wonder, did J-Lo know more than she let on while they were together? With all these allegations swirling around, it's hard to believe she was completely in the dark. After all, Diddy's been a questionable character long before and after their relationship. It leaves us with a lot of questions about accountability in the industry. Were these women's voices heard? And what about the role J-Lo might have played? The more we dig, the more it feels like there's a lot more to this story than we know.
Yes, as we know, J Lo is doing the most. She's acting like she is an innocent bystander, and we all know. Hey, D Dot, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we all know that Jennifer Lopez is not no angel by no means. She is a person that is with the shenanigans, and then she's trying to separate herself after we all know that she was doing all of the crazy stuff, you guys, all of the crazy stuff. But y'all, let's go to another video. Y'all, Jennifer Lopez is like doing way too much. But y'all, the feds is not even having this with Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez thinks that she's about to get off the hook. But did she know what happened to her ex boo boo uh baby honey dip Diddy? She knows that they is not playing with her either, y'all. They is about to come, probably come with her like a thief in the night to get her too, if she don't get her butt right there in the grand jury and start singing like a songbird like she be singing on the stage. But y'all, let's continue.
Coming up a lot right now that Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested. But will Combs' ex-girlfriend play a role in his criminal case? We're going to revisit their history, the connections, and more with former prosecutor Ava Sullivan. J-Lo's mother warned us about Diddy. Nearly a decade ago, Jennifer Lopez's mom, Guadalupe, was ringing warning bells about Diddy. Former record executive Suge Knight suggested that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's divorce was triggered by Lopez's appearance in tapes the FBI seized during a raid on Sean Diddy Combs' properties. Knight believes the FBI allegedly handed Ben Affleck tapes from the raid that implicate J-Lo in questionable activities. The Diddy case is finally making headway, and all eyes are on him. What's interesting is that while many high-profile figures have distanced themselves from Diddy, Lopez has remained largely silent. This silence has fueled speculation about what she might know and whether she's trying to avoid becoming embroiled in the legal proceedings. When it comes to Hollywood relationships, few have been as complex and public as the intertwining lives of Jennifer Lopez, Sean Diddy Combs, and Ben Affleck. Each of them has achieved immense success in their respective careers, but the headlines often focus on their personal lives, relationships, breakups, scandals, and everything in between. It's official. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have called it quits on their second time at love. Now here's everything we know about their split. The singer filed for divorce from the.
Look, Ben Affleck is like, I am such a dummy. I am such a fool. Why did I even entertain going back with Jennifer Lopez a second time? What got into me? Let me hurry up and get her out of my life because she got too much drama going on. Y'all, Ben was like, I don't want no ho 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 Merry Christmas in my life. She has been around the block. She had 50 million 11 husbands and boyfriends and all kind of stuff going on. Ain't no real man want no woman that's been around the block, Jen. He had to hurry up and get rid of you before the holidays. He said he wants to go into 2025 with a peace of mind, probably. Y'all, let's continue.
The actor on August 20th after more than 2 years of marriage, according to the filing obtained by multiple outlets. However, JLo reveals in the court documents that the couple actually broke up almost 4 months ago, listing their date of separation as April 26th. Just 10 days later, Jennifer raised eyebrows when she stepped out at the 2024 Met Gala solo, sparking rumors that she and Ben were having issues. At the time, his rep
Ben was like, "Girl, you going to that gala by yourself? I am not. You not about to be in my arm." Diddy, all these charges. Cat Williams already said it's a year of the reckoning, and your name is going down in the history books like Diddy's, and I don't want no parts of it. I got to get rid of this ho 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 Merry Christmas so I can have a clean ho 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 Merry Christmas over here with me and my family and my other kids. Y'all, let's continue.
shared that he was in Los Angeles to film The Accountant 2. Elsewhere in her divorce documents, JLo asks the court to deny spousal support to both her and Ben for TMZ. A source close to Jennifer also tells NBC News the couple did not have a prenup. As for why JLo decided to wait 4 months to officially file for divorce, she may have been holding out for a significant date, as August 20th is her and Ben's 2-year wedding anniversary. In this video, we'll dive deep into the complicated relationships between JLo, Diddy, and Affleck, exploring their high-profile romances, how their pasts continue to affect them today, and the ongoing legal challenges that have once again thrust Lopez and Diddy back into the spotlight. Let's start by going back to the beginning of JLo and Diddy's relationship and the infamous events that unfolded in the late 90s.
This is JLo, aka Jenny from the Block. Where she got the nickname from, I don't know. But it might have something to do with that whole club.
Well, Jenny from the block has been around the block, y'all. She is, I mean, y'all, she's been hitting corners left and right, on the south side, on the north side of New York. And I'm not even from New York. I don't know whatever sides in the upper Manhattan, New York. I don't know. She's been everywhere. That's why. But y'all, let's continue.
Love situation back in the late 90s involving P. Diddy and Shine, where someone ended up getting in the face. But my girl Jaguar Wright was actually speaking on the situation about how J-Lo tries to disassociate herself from situations like that and how Benny Medina.
See, even Jag is telling. Jag's in the chat. Jag, even you've been saying that for a long time. I mean, it says Jaguar Wright explains J Lo's silence about the downfall of Diddy. J Lo, the Jag has called it out. J Lo is trying to act like she is a whole angel, y'all. She's a whole demonic entity, y'all. Let's continue.
That actually removed her from P. Diddy and put her with someone new.
All Jennifer Lopez had to do was marry a white boy, Oscar winner, for people to stop remembering that she had a gun in her pocketbook. She had gunshot residue on her hands the night that Natanya was shot at that club.
See, y'all, she had gun residue on her hands, y'all. She was a whole criminal for the moments that she was with Diddy. And now all of a sudden she's trying to disassociate herself. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, Diddy made me do it. Oh, this happened. Oh, that happened. Jennifer Lopez, let me tell you something. You were there, you took action, you partook in the whole criminal activity, the criminal scenes, the criminal activity that Diddy was a part of. You was with them shenanigans then, and baby, it's now time to pay the piper. So y'all, let's continue.
For all we know, that bullet came from the gun that was in her hand. And not once has she spoken up for the betterment of that woman. Not once has she donated. Their romance began after Lopez filmed the music video for her single If You Had My Love. The two quickly became one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. They were regularly photographed together, attending red carpet events and parties. Lopez
Oh, y'all, let's pass this commercial. Yeah, J Lo is a hot mess, you guys. She is a hot mess.
Lopez and Diddy seemed inseparable, constantly in the limelight, setting trends and making headlines.
To be specific, they started dating while Diddy was technically with Kim Porter. She found out through social media that he was dating J-Lo.
See, She knew that she was with Kim Porter, y'all, I believe. Y'all, let's continue.
Get into it.
Jennifer stands by her man and issues several statements to the press. She left statements saying, I was with Puffy all night and he didn't have a gun. She just said, look, I love Sean. I'm going to be with him. And of course, Sean's album at the time was coming out was Forever. She said, I'm going to be with him forever.
Do y'all remember that movie Enough, where J-Lo played a DV victim who learns to fight back against her husband? Well, word on the street is that this movie was inspired by J-Lo's relationship with Diddy. The timeline is interesting for sure because J-Lo accepted the role in Enough shortly after she broke up with Diddy in February 2001. But beneath the glamorous appearances, there were problems brewing. One of the most notorious incidents in J-Lo and Diddy's relationship took place in December 1999 when they were involved in a nightclub shooting in New York City. After
Yes, Tigra, that's what I say. I say, wow. Yes, Jazzy, happy holidays too. Happy holidays to everyone in the chat, you guys. Happy holidays, y'all. This is crazy, but y'all, let's continue.
an altercation, gunfire erupted, leaving 3 people injured. Diddy, Lopez, and his bodyguard fled the scene in a car, leading to a high-speed chase with the police.
For Hype Plus News, I'm John Oliver. Early morning on December 27, 1999 in Manhattan, New York, shots were fired after an argument between Sean Diddy Combs and a man named Matthew Scar Allen. After the incident, rapper Sean, who was under Bad Boy Records, was arrested while Diddy and his girlfriend at the time, Jennifer Lopez, fled the club, but were eventually stopped by police and arrested. Lopez was released after 14 hours and was never charged in the case, while Combs and his bodyguard Anthony Jones.
See, y'all, Jennifer Lopez was never charged in the case with Natanya. Y'all, she allegedly, supposedly, hey, Laura Lee, happy holidays to you too, and everybody in the chat. Y'all, she was allegedly, I mean, not allegedly, she was arrested and then she was let go and never charged. So now they're saying that, Jennifer Lopez, you had to, parts, you had partaken with some of these criminal activities that your little boo thing Diddy was doing, and you were a part of it. So you know what? It's time for you to pay for what you have done. Y'all, let's continue.
Were acquitted on weapons charges. Shine, on the other hand, was convicted of assault and gun possession and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Well, one of the victims in the shooting, Natanya Rubin, who has never changed her story since day one, has stated once again that it was Diddy, not Sean, who shot her in the face and got away with it. Rubin has insisted for years that Sean had unfairly taken the fall for Diddy.
I said it immediately. I literally watched them pull out the gun. For God's sake, I got shot in my nose. I was facing them directly. I watched everything occur and had described it to all parties involved. I think in our society, we have respectability politics. There are people who want to be adjacent to power or celebrity or money. Because his name was more notable, he was believed.
Though Lopez was detained for 12 hours, no charges were filed against her. Diddy, however, faced legal repercussions. He was accused of possessing a stolen firearm and attempting to bribe his driver into taking the blame for the...
See, y'all, Jennifer Lopez, she walked away free. But Jennifer, all I'm telling you, I just wanted to tell you, Jennifer Lopez, whenever you go to the MDC, they are short staffed. You're gonna have to get your PTSD and your anxiety medicines and all that taken care of before you go in, because the MDC is short and they don't got time for people to be in there having no PTSD attacks or no anxiety attacks. I'm just saying, Jennifer, I'm just giving you a heads up, baby, because baby, you gonna be up in that cell block soon, very soon, sooner than probably you think, baby. But y'all, let's continue.
The gun. His bodyguard was also arrested, and the ensuing trial became a media circus.
J-Lo's mother warned us about Diddy. Nearly a decade ago, Jennifer Lopez's mom, Guadalupe, was ringing warning bells about Diddy. Following Diddy's arrest on September 17th, a clip from Lopez's 2015 appearance on The Wendy Williams Show resurfaced where Williams suggested Lopez might get back with Puffy. Lopez laughed off the idea, pointing to her mother in the front row, who dismissed it with a hand motion, saying, "It's done." The audience had mixed reactions, but Lopez emphasized her stance. No Puffy. Lopez's mother's disapproval was well known. In December 1999, Lopez was with Diddy during a nightclub shooting, leading to their arrest. Guadalupe scolded Lopez in Spanish at the police station, saying, "I told you not to get involved with him." Lopez was released without charges after 14 hours in jail.
And y'all know how them Puerto Rican moms are, speaking that Spanish, speaking so fast. Like, you should have never been hanging around with him. You should have never. I knew he was nothing but no good. Y'all, J Lo's mom, she already knew and smelt it. If J Lo's mom smelt it, why couldn't she smell it that Diddy was no good? Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, some people be slow, but Jennifer Lopez, you from the city, you from the block, Jennifer. You know what time it is. You was on that time. And your mom acting like, oh, Jennifer, you should have known, you should have known, you should. Jennifer already knows she was playing around and playing the field. I think, you guys, she is from New York. There is no way she did not know what type of time Diddy was on. But y'all, let's continue.
The couple broke up in 2001, with Lopez later revealing Diddy's infidelity.
During this time, Lopez remained publicly supportive of Diddy, but the strain on their relationship...
There's a commercial, y'all. Let me skip the commercial. J-Lo, she is a hot mess, y'all. A hot, stinking mess.
was undeniable. Ultimately, they broke up in early 2001. Years later, Lopez would reflect on this time, saying that his lifestyle was chaotic and that his infidelity was a major reason for their split.
Your mother, grandmother, and even your dog knows about the Diddy raid. Maybe J-Lo doesn't want to reopen that door? She's allegedly been implicated in some of what the feds are looking into. And Diddy sounds like he's about to take some people down.
You know, a lot of disruptive things.
J-Lo was with Diddy from 1999 to 2000, and she got in some legal trouble with Diddy. Get your fingers ready to screenshot, because J-Lo finally spoke out about her relationship with Diddy.
It was just one of those breakups that really, it was like a tough one for me. Bye, boy, to him.
Things were allegedly so bad that J-Lo had a nervous breakdown. In the interview, she said, "I was like, I don't want to move. I don't want..."
While the 1999 shooting is often remembered as a dark chapter in their relationship, it also had long-lasting effects. In a civil lawsuit filed in 2024, Rodney Little Rod Jones, a former producer for Diddy, alleged that the music mogul had once bragged about the shooting and claimed that Lopez had helped by carrying the gun into the club that night.
See, y'all, everybody knows that J-Lo was carrying the pow in the club, you guys. I'm telling you, it's crazy. D-Dot says, I got some information for y'all coming from Gene Deal. Okay, drop it, D-Dot. Thank you.
While this allegation remains unproven, it has reignited interest in that fateful night and Lopez's role in it.
I heard a woman yelling, and I quickly realized that was Jennifer Lopez, or better known to the world as J-Lo. Sean, what the hell? J-Lo blasted. Sean responded so calmly, "Relax, baby. What the heck did you have to start shooting? Isn't that what we have bodyguards for?" Now, normally when these kinds of situations arise, I remain quiet. I just listen. I play my position. Actually, yeah, you could say I play my position. But I wasn't paying attention to the news for the last day or so. And even though it would be the only thing anyone would talk about with me for months, no one has spoken to me about this yet.
Not long after her split.
Yes, D-Dot. Everybody's saying, spill the tea, spill the baby oil. Spill them. We want to know what's going on, what you got, what information you got. But y'all, let's continue.
From Diddy, Lopez began dating actor and director Ben Affleck. Their relationship, dubbed Bennifer by the media, became one of the most high-profile celebrity romances of the early 2000s. They met while filming Giggly and quickly became a tabloid sensation.
Primes, ultra primes.
Oh, this is your fantasy truck.
This is his ice compact suit. There's a This is the older compact version, right?
Yes, Laura Lee. Shout out to Tisa Tells. Yes, she dropped that tea for us. Yes.
70s, they're light handheld.
I don't care. Under pressure.
You began with that?
What can I tell you? We're just having a good time.
fans getting a glimpse of the couple's relationship in her new doc, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, now streaming on Prime Video.
I did really find the beauty and the poetry and the irony in the fact that it's
Y'all, I never seen this movie, but a lot of people are saying that this movie was horrible. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
the greatest love story never told. And if you're making a record about it, that seems kind of like telling it.
It's so funny because we collaborate very well together, and nobody knows my story.
One of the rumors that surfaced around this time was that Diddy had shown private videos of Lopez at his parties, which made Affleck uncomfortable. Whether this is true or not, it fueled speculation that Affleck wanted to distance himself from any association with Diddy's controversial lifestyle.
But former record executive, Suge Knight, suggested that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's divorce was triggered by Lopez's appearance in tapes the FBI seized during a raid on Sean Diddy Combs. Suge Knight believes the FBI allegedly handed Ben Affleck tapes from the raid that implicate J-Lo in questionable activities. J-Lo and her management team were reportedly on high alert, holding crisis talks to strategize in case she gets entangled in the ongoing criminal investigations surrounding her ex, Sean Diddy Combs. Now, I don't think J-Lo will be implicated in any way, to be honest with you. I just feel like she won't, because if she would have been, it would have been back then when it happened to the 1999 shooting where, she was heavily involved, even has a mugshot, and I believe, but she walked off scot-free. Now, in this particular podcast, the way Suge Knight speaks of it is that Ben Affleck was told about this stuff because he is a man that is respected in that world. He has good connections. He has a good team behind him. And so therefore, he was given a warning that, your missus, your wife, she was seen on these tapes, etc. From what we found, Homeland Security, FBI, were just letting you know.
Fast forward to 2023, and
Oh, yeah, she was allegedly on these tapes. So guess what? Ben Affleck's like, oh, my wife is on tapes, on the freak off tapes. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. I need to get rid of her, y'all. Let's continue. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see what D-Dot says. The video just came in. Okay, the channel's called Jamel, aka Jamel. Oh, okay. Okay, let me bring that up. After this video, you guys, we will go to that video. But let me okay, I remember that. I remember that. D dot. Thanks for that information. We'll check that video out next, y'all. Let's continue on this video.
Diddy is once again making headlines, but this time it's not for his music or business ventures. In December of that year,
This is head.
Oh, let's skip this video, y'all.
federal charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and coercion. The allegations against Diddy paint a disturbing picture of a criminal enterprise that allegedly spanned decades, involving the exploitation of women and other serious crimes.
For the latest on the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs, the music mogul facing federal racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking charges. The case follows a years-long fall from grace, and ABC's Morgan Norwood has a look at how we got here. Good morning.
Salute to you too, Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. That is my baby, you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to his channel, go check it out, y'all. My baby is funny, is all get out. He will have you laughing, especially around the holidays, y'all. Go subscribe to his channel. He is funny, he is hilarious. But y'all, let's continue.
Morning, Morgan. Just a wild story.
Hi, Gio. Just a staggering fall from grace that started with that lawsuit by former girlfriend Cassie Ventura alleging years of abuse. And since then, Diddy has been at the center of multiple lawsuits, federal raids, and now a sweeping indictment. The feds are looking to quickly close in on alleged co-conspirators who for years kept quiet and helped keep that alleged criminal enterprise running.
Who's the boss? Dudes is lost. Don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off.
This morning, the sex trafficking case against Sean Diddy Combs moving full speed ahead. Lawyers for Combs and prosecutors set to hold a status conference to determine the next phase following the sweeping indictment alleging the music mogul leveraged his business empire, power, and prestige to abuse his alleged victims.
The charges have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, with many questioning who knew what and how deep Diddy's network of illegal activities ran. It's been reported that over 50 witnesses have been interviewed by federal investigators, and the case is expected to involve some of Diddy's closest associates.
The alleged crimes of Sean Diddy Combs are what's trending in true crime this morning. Welcome back. I'm Julie Grant. Many people are noticing the celebrity associates who are not speaking out. Let's talk about them. For instance, Usher, who was managed by Diddy. Remember that when he was 13 and later worked with him as an adult. Usher recently wiped his profile from Twitter X. He was mentioned in one of the sex assault lawsuits as someone who had sexual interactions with Combs. Howard Stern once asked Usher about
You guys, one thing that people don't know, if they don't know, y'all, the feds and not the feds, there is a digital footprint on our phones, right? Like if our phones get subpoenaed to the courthouse or through the feds or whatever, y'all, they know what website you've been on, they know what you said, blah blah blah. They know all of the stuff that you post on social media. So even though you delete it off of social media, the feds are in the people can go back in your phone and check your digital footprint. I don't know why these celebrities are deleting stuff off of their Instagrams and all that stuff like that. Yeah, okay, they don't want the public to see it, but guess what? The feds can see it. They can subpoena them phones, and this is the thing that people don't know, y'all. The feds will get that information, but y'all, let's continue.
Diddy's wild parties. Here's what he said.
If you were 13, what were you
I
saying?
went there to see the lifestyle,
Right.
and I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
And we've got another Diddy associate who's noticeably quiet this morning, Justin Bieber. The singer becoming acquainted with Diddy around the age of 15 years old. And many are speculating that Bieber could be a victim, but Bieber himself has not commented.
Given her history with Diddy, Lopez's name has naturally come up in discussions about the case, though she hasn't been named in the federal indictment.
Y'all, is Jennifer's name gonna come up in any of those tapes with Bieber, with Justin Bieber? I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. But it has me thinking now, y'all. I don't know, because J-Lo was with the shenanigans, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
Her association with Diddy during a period of his alleged criminal activities has raised questions. Could she be called as a witness? Did she know more than she's letting on? These are all questions that the public and investigators are asking.
All Jennifer Lopez had to do was marry a white boy, Oscar winner, for people to stop remembering that she had a gun in her pocketbook. She had gunshot residue on her hands the night that Natanya was shot at that club. Not once has she spoken up for the betterment of that woman or say something in her defense to stop Puffy from gaslighting her and trying to put hits out on her because he was afraid that maybe one day they would open the case and she still has the bullet fragments in her face. Like J-Lo has said nothing. You really thought that just running off and marrying Ben Affleck was going to take you out of the Diddy downfall?
Former prosecutor.
I guess, like Jaguar Wright just said, she thought that Marion Ben was gonna take her out of the whole dealings with Diddy. Absolutely not, Jennifer Lopez. You cannot be saved, baby. Especially you, because we already know you got a bad name out in the New York, in the Hollywood streets, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all.
Ava Sullivan suggests that this could be a case of guilt by association. Many celebrities who attended Diddy's infamous parties or were closely associated with him may fear that simply being in his orbit could tarnish their reputations. For someone like Lopez, who has worked hard to build a successful and positive image, staying quiet might be a calculated move to avoid any fallout. Let us know what you think in the comments. That's it for now.
Yeah, y'all. Jennifer Lopez, y'all. She is not gonna get away with this. I'm telling y'all, she is not. She is gonna be on the stand. She is gonna be on the stand. OMG, Jennifer Lopez, go sit down somewhere. You is not going to be exempt from this situation. Let me see. Now we're gonna go to D Dot said there was a video that was put out by Jamel on his page. So let's check this video out. Let's check. Let's check this. Let's check this video out, y'all. Let's go see what is going on with this video. Let me see. Let's see. I think he said it was like 4 hours ago that this video was put out. So let me see. Okay. Gene Deal calls out people wanting Diddy to snap. Let's see. Thank you, D Dot. Shout out to D Dot. D Dot is gave us some information on uh I guess with Diddy. Let's see. Let's check it out.
With this title is that I know there's a lot of people out there that be trolling. But then
Tigra, you are so hilarious. Tigra says ho 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 and a bottle of J Lo. Now that is funny. I'm gonna have to use that one, Tigra. That is too funny. Y'all, let's continue. Shout out to D Dot. Thanks for sharing this video that I'm playing, D Dot. You was the best, Tigra.
you got some people who are actually being for real. Gene Deal calls out people wanting Diddy to get bail and says Diddy's life is in danger outside prison. Y'all gotta remember, um, when he was doing that stuff in jail, trying to get out, and this video is from 4 days ago. So, I mean, he's already been denied the bail, but you gotta remember all that stuff he was doing in jail. It's like, okay, if you're trying to do that, you ain't supposed to be. What you gonna do when you get out?
And y'all, that's what I'm saying. The feds are looking at just because all those other inmates are doing what they want to do, using other people's calls and using other people's accounts to call family or whatever, right? That is still probably against the policy, and Diddy violated that. So when he goes up for he's going up to try to get his bail, they're gonna look at like, is he following the rules? Oh no, absolutely not. And that's when they basically that and a lot of other things that he's been doing. Y'all, let's continue.
You see a lot of people comment saying free Diddy and all that stuff. You would hope that they're trolling, right? A lot of people say, yo, innocent until proven guilty. They just trying to hold another black man down. All I'm saying is let that be somebody in your family. We ain't gonna waste no more time. We got the Art of Dialogue, which I'll leave in the description for you guys to check out more and even subscribe. Let's jump right into it. My thing with Diddy is, why is he trying to get in contact with witnesses? He gotta know they recorded the calls, right?
My man, in order to you to think that you could get away with doing any kind of witness tampering in prison, you got to probably be one of the smartest, dumbest person because they tape everything, bruh. Don't you know when he was using those other people cards and they phone cards and everything like that, and they hear it, the person was like that. Hold up. That's supposed to be inmate 076. And Puff inmate number is 0666.
Does that, because he's not supposed to be doing that, the person, like, let's say the person authorized Diddy to do that and they get caught, is that more time on that person?
See, what people don't understand with the feds, right? Even though inmates are probably doing it, switching and swapping, using each other's accounts to call whoever, right? It is still a violation. It's a whole violation, y'all. And that's what the feds are looking at. He's violating not only those rules, but other rules too. He is doing the most. But y'all, let's continue because he's absolutely right. Gene Deal is absolutely right what he is saying right here, y'all. Let's continue.
This kind of remind me of when you work at a job where you punch in and you got friends that work there.
And another thing, real quick, yes, everything is recorded. The phone calls in the prison in the jail are being recorded. Y'all, they have video cameras everywhere. Everything is being recorded, and Diddy should know this because he is a recording master, right? Everybody came in his house, he recorded, right? Now he's in the MDC. Now he's being recorded, y'all. Diddy is, y'all. Let's continue. Diddy is he is too smart. He's so dumb.
And you running late, so you ask your friend to punch in for you, and then the manager goes calling looking for you, and you ain't there, and it says you punched in like 10 minutes ago, and you still ain't at work. Yeah, it was a few people who got fired for that stuff.
Why 0666 coming over on 0607? Why is Puff stuff coming over on his card? Hold up. Did he just say take that, take that? Do I hear bad boy? Come out and play. They know his voice. And now for him to be giving people instructions to do things, like I say, he got to be one of the smartest dumb MFs we know. So if they got him on there telling people to get in touch with people or tell people to stop, because evidently you got to realize this. We may not be doing this pretty soon. We may not be even talking about Puff. None of these YouTubers.
Maybe.
Because of what? They trying to get a gag order on social media. They trying to get a gag order on social media. That nobody should be discussing these cases or his case or anything about him. And that's crazy. I know the judge is not trying to stop people's freedom of speech.
That is so crazy. How are you going to tell social media people to stop talking about him? No, how you gonna get what's it called, a gag order on people trying to stop people from talking about you? Did he go sit down and have a seat? You was recording people against their will, and you talking about having a gag order to stop people, to have people to stop, to all these social media people to stop talking. Y'all, Diddy is doing way too much, y'all. Let's continue.
Their constitutional right.
Uh-oh, let's skip this commercial. Y'all, Diddy is doing too much.
How dare his lawyers with that bull crap? Man, they're trying to get a gag order on social media. Anyone speaking on him. That's why, did you hear about that they had private investigators going to content creators? A few content creators and
Yes, y'all. Did you guys hold on? Let me turn the camera on that note. Did you guys hear that? They went to two content creators' house, a guy and a female. The private investigators for Diddy went to these social media's houses and was asking questions, and I wish somebody would ring my doorbell. That's the last time they will use that finger. I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody better not come to my house asking me what I do and what I talk about on my social media platform. Y'all, I'm telling you, that finger would be it. Look, that would be the last time they use that finger for anything, because that finger would not work no more if they come and ring the doorbell over here, asking me and inquiring about what I'm doing up in my four corners when they ain't paying no mortgage bill. Oh, they got me twisted. But y'all, let's continue.
ask them, were you paid to talk about Diddy? Are you paid to talk about, or did somebody give you money to do any kind of content regarding his cases, whatever like that? They got people that they hired to go out there and then told them that if you stop, we'll pay you. Yeah. Mighty, they might, they might be coming to the Art of Dialogue, Mighty. They might be coming to y'all, man. You gonna take that hush money, huh?
They can come to me and ask me if I can stop talking to Diddy, and I will tell them, did Diddy stop doing what he was doing for the last 30 years? Before he actually got stopped? Absolutely not. He continued until he got stopped and got apprehended. So absolutely not. You can take your money and you can go and do whatever you want with it and go pay somebody else, but you are not gonna shut the lounge down. Absolutely not. Or Mr. Jamil Peterson, Mr. Iron Comedy, absolutely not. You're not about to pay us no money. We don't want none of your money, because that money was probably from the Rex trafficking, probably from the rug trafficking and all these other traffic. We don't want your dirty money, Diddy. So go sit down and go give it to somebody who wants the dirty money. We don't want no dirty money over here.
Nah, man, nah, I'm good. Yeah, see, like I said, I got a message asking if I had been approached, and I was like, no. But like I said, when you're doing stuff like that, and it wasn't really super confirmed that they were sent by Diddy, but more so somebody involved that, you know, where Diddy name was mentioned, or their name mentioned with Diddy's. So, but I am hearing that Diddy in good spirits.
Wow. I didn't hear none of that, man. All I know is that, the guards are being closely monitored. Because it was said that he was on a
Oh yes, T-Word. Thank you. Yes, we don't have to worry about that, honey bunny. Yes, exactly, y'all. Let's continue.
cell phone. And I don't think you could have a cell phone in the Brooklyn House of Detention. The Brooklyn or the Manhattan House of Detention. I don't think you could have a cell phone. And I heard that he had a cell phone. He made some calls to some people. So they're going to watch the guards closely, because if you remember with the Epstein case, and check this out, those two guards that were supposed to be brought up on charges because they falsified records, you ain't heard nothing else about them. They retired.
Y'all, does that mean that he is kind of trying to like insinuate like something's gonna happen? I don't know. Y'all put a one in the comment box if you guys think what I'm about to say, or if y'all are thinking along the same lines. I think that what Gene Dill just said, like those guards that was working with the Epstein case or whatever, that was, I guess, were there when Epstein's situation happened of the unalive, and they retired and we never heard from them. Are they gonna do the same thing to Diddy? Are they gonna like unalive him, and then the guards who was in there get away with it, retire, and we don't hear from them again? Yeah, are they gonna Epstein Diddy? I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
In Florida with their feet kicked up, probably with millions of dollars. You ain't heard nothing else about those cases, bro. See, I believe if he gets out and enough people feel like him being a danger, because what happens is right now, the federal government is playing a game with him. They playing a game with him because they want him probably to be a witness or to turn over some evidence on some other people that they would like to have behind bars too.
Facts.
As I said before, brace yourselves because this stuff get dark and deep. You know, like he said, evidence on someone else. Or on the flip side, it could be to protect someone else. You know,
y'all, Diddy knows a lot. And maybe he knows so much to where maybe, like, let's say Lucian Grange, Clyde Davis, and all of them, y'all, he knows a lot. And what they're gonna do, I don't know. I believe, maybe this is my own opinion, I think they may Epstein him. That's probably why, another reason why, well, I ain't gonna say it's another reason why that he didn't get bail, because he's acting up and cutting up and not following the rules. But y'all, he's making it worse for himself. But I do think that maybe possibly he will get Epstein. I'm just saying, y'all, I don't know. But y'all, let's continue.
If everything is to be true that's been said, is they said they're trying to protect some very, 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 very high up names, some elites. So that's why I said the whole Diddy situation might turn into an Epstein situation, where, or they just gonna send him somewhere.
Uh-oh, I agree with what Jamel is saying, y'all. I totally agree. They may, yeah, I think so too, possibly.
So I mean, I know Gene be talking, has a lot. Does it seem like they have a lot of information, inside information? I know a lot of people be trying to call him out. Like I said, I'm trying to inform myself and find out from every angle and hear different stories and try to piece it all together. But this gets crazy.
And you got to realize this. For him to do that, and if he does that, his life is more in danger outside of jail than it is in. Because they can't do the same. They can't do the same Epstein move again. They can't do the same Epstein. You know, my friend told me that they put up so many cameras after that Epstein stuff. They can't do that move again.
Okay.
Whether allegedly he did it to himself or somebody else did it to him, we don't know.
Some people say he's still alive.
Whether he's on a private island or he's in the grave, do we really know? The whole thing about it is that he may be safer in jail if people are making his beds and he's telling people to smile. He may be safer in jail than he is out.
And I agree. Tigra, you're right. You're right. Tigra said correction officers will turn their back and let Diddy off himself. Yeah, I think so too. Probably so.
I mean, he makes a good point there. It was a video talking about him running the prison.
Wait, hold up. John says Trump frees Diddy. I don't think he's gonna free Diddy, but if he can free my mortgage interest rate, I appreciate it. Yo, let's continue.
I mean, people know who he is. He's trying to put $50 million up to get out. So, people in there know that he has access to some money. So I'm pretty sure.
See, Adrian Kennedy says Trump won't. I don't think so either, Adrian. I don't think Diddy was going to get pardoned by Diddy, because Trump got to pardon my mortgage interest rate first before he pardons Diddy. He is not gonna pardon Diddy. But y'all, let's continue.
Or, if he told them, I'll give you something on your commissary, or just something like that, it's easy to manipulate people. But at the same time, he did end up getting caught doing that. I just don't know why he thought that he would be able to get out when he wasn't. He was pretty much not behaving while he was behind bars. But
Kaz Marie, I believe you. Diddy is part of the swamp. I believe so. He's part of the swamp, and Trump, I don't think Trump is going to have anything to do with nothing but, if anything, try to get Diddy the most years in jail. I'm just saying, y'all. That's my opinion, y'all.
I mean, I guess you can say, yeah, I see what you're saying.
like out there in the world, it'd be easier to get to him because I feel like what he's saying, like in prison, is more he's being watched more. So it'd be hard for them to do the Epstein thing again because it'll be like, oh,
I mean, that's probably possibly true, but at the same time, oh, let me turn the camera. Yes, I think that's possibly true. It may be probably hard to do a Epstein, situation times two, meaning that, Diddy is going to be next. Possibly. But y'all, the way, I mean, y'all, Diddy is a nasty person. Diddy probably in there cussing out the correction officers. Y'all, Diddy probably telling them, you can't tell me what the F to do, sugar, honey, iced tea, get your tail away from me. I'm telling y'all, Diddy is a monster. Y'all, Diddy is a whole savage, and he acts like he is big and bad. Y'all, Diddy is in there cutting up, but y'all, I think that possibly it could probably be another Epstein situation, y'all. I don't know because Diddy thinks that he is too big for his britches. Y'all already know how Diddy thinks, and Diddy thinks that he's untouchable. But I don't know. I mean, it could be that type of party on that type of time. But y'all, will Diddy even tell on Jennifer Lopez? Will he give any insight? Because Diddy is in the snitching business right now. Diddy is in the snitching business right now, y'all. He trying to snitch on probably Oprah, Clive Davis. Oh, I don't know about Clive Davis. That's his boo boo. But y'all, Clive Davis was acting like he did not know who Diddy was. He was acting like he had Alzheimer's. When y'all seen that video of Clive Davis acting like they're like, who is Diddy? And did Diddy teach you? I mean, did you teach Diddy? Was Diddy this, Diddy that? And Clive Davis was acting like he had Alzheimer's. Like, huh? Like, who is that? What are you talking about? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Clive Davis, but I don't think you're gonna tell on Clive Davis. Lucian Granger, I don't know. But what I'm saying is Diddy telling on the CEOs of clothing brands, ex-CEO Abercrombie and Fitch, because y'all know Diddy had a clothing brand, Sean John, right? So I know that he was linking up with clothing brand CEOs, trying to see what they were doing. So he was like, "Oh, he's on the same time as I am." Ex CEO Mike Jeffries. Oh, let me get over there and see what he's doing. Go over there and get some of his business. And that's what he did. And he turned the CEO right on in. But guess what? It really didn't work in his favor. Because guess what? I mean, it did work in his favor because remember the ex CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, he got indicted. But y'all, he made a deal with that judge, whatever judge he had, and he's out walking the streets now. So that did it worked in Diddy's favor a little bit to tell on him, but did it work all the way in his favor? No, because if it did, he would be in the MDC with Diddy, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. But y'all, Jennifer Lopez, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. I hope that she had a very happy Thanksgiving yesterday. I hope she ate wonderful, you guys. I hope she had her lobster and steak, turkey, escargot, dressing, greens, all her little Hispanic dishes, from her culture. And y'all, I hope she really enjoyed herself because y'all, I'm telling you, the feds is coming and they about to be busting down Jennifer J Lo's doors because she's a part of the shenanigans and the feds they want some answers. They want some answers because y'all know she already lied. J Lo, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, already lied to authorities. But is she gonna lie to the feds? Oh, she bet not lie to the feds because the feds will lock her up in a hot New York minute. And y'all, she already knows that the feds not playing with her, Diddy, and none of them other people. Y'all already know they doing roundups, right? So, J Lo, you might as well go ahead and come out. Go get some medicine for your anxiety. Go take care of your PTSD. Get you a therapist because I'm telling you, you're gonna call the therapist from the MDC because the MDC is short staffed. They don't got time for you and your PTSD or your anxiety, nor do they care because you did the crime and you are going to do the time. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all much longer, y'all. Thanks for stopping in, spending time here at the lounge, you guys. After Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving yesterday, because we did. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks for stopping by. Always lead with love, peace, and tranquility, y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next live, y'all. Bye.